Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the most chilling and impactful events of history. Today, we are exploring the dark and harrowing chapters of World War II, a time marked by unimaginable devastation and suffering. From the ashes of this global conflict emerged stories that continue to haunt us to this day. In this video, we will uncover the top 5 horrifying events of World War II that shook the world to its core. As we journey through the annals of history, we will shine a light on the atrocities and tragedies that unfolded during this tumultuous period. From large-scale battles to covert operations, each event we will discuss left an indelible mark on the course of the war and the lives of countless individuals. Join us as we uncover the untold stories behind these chilling events and gain a deeper understanding of the profound impact they had on the world. Get ready to explore the top 5 horrifying events of World War II that forever changed the course of history. Number 5. Operation Barbarossa. Operation Barbarossa was the codename for Nazi Germany's invasion of the Soviet Union during World War II. Launched in June 1941, it was the largest military operation in history, involving millions of troops and vast stretches of territory. Despite initial successes, including the capture of key cities like Kiev and Minsk, Operation Barbarossa ultimately faltered due to the harsh Russian winter and fierce Soviet resistance. Ranking at number 5, Operation Barbarossa marked a turning point in the war, showcasing the limits of German military power and the resilience of the Soviet forces. The campaign highlighted the challenges of waging a prolonged conflict on multiple fronts and exposed strategic miscalculations that would later impact the outcome of the war. While Operation Barbarossa demonstrated Germany's military might, its ultimate failure foreshadowed the challenges that would lead to the downfall of the Third Reich. Number 4. Nanking Massacre. The Nanking Massacre, also known as the Rape of Nanking, stands as one of the most horrific events of World War II. Taking place in 1937, after the fall of Nanking to the Imperial Japanese Army, the city witnessed unspeakable atrocities including mass killings, widespread rape, and brutal acts of violence against civilians and prisoners of war. Ranking at number 4, the Nanking Massacre symbolizes the depths of human cruelty and the horrors of war. The scale and brutality of the massacre shocked the world and left a lasting scar on the collective memory of those who survived. Compared to Operation Barbarossa, which showcased military might, the Nanking Massacre highlights the devastating impact of unchecked aggression and the tragic consequences of war crimes. This tragic event serves as a stark reminder of the atrocities committed during World War II and the importance of remembering the victims and honoring their memory. 3. Battle of Stalingrad. The Battle of Stalingrad, fought between August 1942 and February 1943, was a pivotal confrontation in World War II. It pitted the German Wehrmacht against the Soviet Red Army in a brutal struggle for control of the city of Stalingrad, now Volgograd. The battle was characterized by intense urban combat, with both sides suffering heavy casualties in the bitter winter conditions. Ranking at number 3, the Battle of Stalingrad is renowned for its ferocity and strategic significance. It marked a turning point in the war, as the Soviet victory dealt a severe blow to the German forces and demonstrated the resilience of the Soviet people. In contrast to the Nanking Massacre's focus on atrocities, the Battle of Stalingrad showcases the determination and sacrifice of soldiers on both sides, highlighting the human cost of war and the enduring legacy of this epic struggle. Number 2. Atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945 were among the most devastating events of World War II. These bombings, carried out by the United States against Japan, marked the first and only use of nuclear weapons in warfare. The cities were left in ruins, with tens of thousands of civilians killed instantly and many more suffering from the long-term effects of radiation exposure. Ranking at number 2, the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki represent a dark chapter in human history, highlighting the destructive power of nuclear weapons and the catastrophic consequences of their use. In contrast to the Battle of Stalingrad's focus on conventional warfare, the atomic bombings ushered in a new era of warfare, and raised profound ethical questions about the use of such weapons. The devastation wrought by these bombings serves as a stark reminder of the horrors of war and the need for peace and reconciliation. Number 1. The Holocaust. The Holocaust, the systematic genocide of 6 million Jews by the Nazi regime during World War II, stands as one of the most horrific and tragic events in human history. From 1941 to 1945, millions of innocent men, women, and children were persecuted, deported, and murdered in concentration camps and extermination centers across Nazi-occupied Europe. Ranking at number 1, the Holocaust represents the epitome of human cruelty and the darkest depths of hatred and intolerance. Unlike the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which brought about immediate destruction, the Holocaust was a prolonged and calculated campaign of extermination that targeted an entire population based on their ethnicity. The sheer scale and barbarity of the Holocaust serve as a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked prejudice and discrimination, underscoring the importance of remembrance, education, and vigilance against hatred in all its forms. In conclusion, we have delved into the harrowing events of World War II, uncovering the top 5 horrifying moments that shaped the course of history. From the devastation of the Holocaust to the strategic significance of the Battle of Stalingrad, each event we explore offers a glimpse into the profound impact of war on humanity. Ranking at number 5, Operation Barbarossa showcased the limits of military power, while the Nanking massacre at number 4 highlighted the horrors of unchecked aggression. The Battle of Stalingrad at number 3 symbolized resilience and sacrifice, and the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki at number 2 ushered in a new era of warfare. At the pinnacle stands the Holocaust, a stark reminder of the consequences of hatred and intolerance. We encourage you to further explore these events and their significance in shaping our world today. Remembering the past is crucial to building a better future. Let us honor the memory of those who suffered and strive for a world of peace and understanding.